Hello, everyone. This is Nate from SC Hip Hop 100. I'm with Miss Blackberrie. How you doing?
Yeah. How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
Wow, it's nice talking to you, meeting you. So we can
Thank
start.
you. Nice meeting you too. Hope
Okay,
yes.
thank you, thank you. First, we're gonna start by telling everyone who you are, what you do, and how you and Colors got together. Long time, long time coming entertainment.
Gotcha. So I am Blackberry. Of course. I am a rapper, a model, actress slash host. I have many tops like Mrs. Monopoly. That's what I call myself.
Okay.
And actually, I've been doing music like basically all my life, but I was really more on the singing side. Actually, rapping is actually new. I didn't think that I was gonna be this good, and I didn't think that fans were going to cling to my music that much as they does. So I'm very excited about that. And I actually met Colors through another artist with Longtime Coming called Headliner, which she's
Okay.
one of my favorite artists nowadays. I
Yeah,
love
one
her
of my
music.
favorites too.
I went to one of her shows in Colombia and she performed Black Girl Magic and I just fell in love. Just like the vibe, the energy, the positivity she had while she performed, the way the
Hmm.
crowd, engaged with her. I was amazed. I had never seen nothing like that in Charleston. I've been here a long time and I noticed a lot of talent, but for me, I was like, wow, she's really doing it. She's a firefighter. So I think it was
Hmm.
kind of their interview like this where they were looking for models and I reached out through Colors online through the interview and ever since then we've been working hard.
Wow, wow. I'm pretty sure that show in Colombia was not that long ago. So this is kind of recent.
Mm-hmm. It wasn't
Wow.
that long.
So you already recorded a song with him. I was
Yeah.
looking for it. So tell us about the song.
Well, the song that me and Colors are working on, I'm actually singing on the hook. It's called "We the Ones." Dope song. Great collaboration. Got a lot of good artists on that song. So I'm excited. I'm actually working on my first EP album,
Okay.
which hopefully it'll be out by the end of October. If
Hmm.
everything keeps going the way that they go. So yes, I recorded a song with Colors. I'm actually on two of his songs off of his album, and then I'm also working on my EP album.
Okay. Okay. Wow. Wow. So tell us from the beginning. When you wake up one day, what made you want to sing, rap? What you do prefer?
Well, honestly, I've
You got some
always wanted.
vocals.
I've
Hmm.
always wanted to do music ever since a child. Like music's just always been a part of my life. I used to
Hmm.
tap dance. I used to play the piano. I used to be on the praise team at church. So it's like
Hmm.
music was part of my life. But I think where I'm at now and how the world is with music, I
Hmm.
thought it'd be really dope if I sides, from that singing platform to actually being like a rapper, a female rapper. Because nowadays it's really hard for like female rappers to really make it and coexist and get along and things like that. So I thought
Right.
it would be a I didn't think I was gonna like it as much as I do.
Hmm.
So yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And I honestly say my brother played a big part in me rapping because I didn't have the confidence that I do now. So big ups to Spook Montana, which he's also featured on a couple of my songs that's on my EP album.
Hmm. So
Glad we got together.
okay. So what did your brother do to bring your confidence up to performing in front of people? Have you done that yet?
Yes, I have. I've had a couple of performances. I perform at 77. I've
Okay.
also performed at Island Bar Grill and Lounge.
Okay.
Um, yeah, so I performed in North Carolina as well. So I've had a quite few performances. My first one was at 77. I was scared to death.
Uh, so
So nervous.
what your brother did to bring you out?
I don't know. Whenever I'm with my brother, I don't know why. I just always feel like relaxed. It kind
Mhm.
of gives me that home feeling, just at home, playing around with your family members and stuff like that. And I started off like just writing poems. And
Mhm.
he just was like, you where you write it in your mind, you just got to express it in words. And, I started doing that and I was like, okay, I kind of like this, so for me, I think it was more so of just actually building confidence. My brother played a big part in that, not being scared, not being shy, being open and stuff like that. So the family vibes plays a big part for me, because if there's a family vibe in the room and the energy is positive, my confidence makes me feel like I'm at home.
Okay. That's cool. That's cool. All right. So what do you expect from being an independent artist? What's your expectations?
Me, honestly, I expect for my music to impact people like how other people's music has impacted me. Even though me and Headliner are two very different artists, her music to me is just like beautiful, and it impacted me in a way that it helped me form this kind of like confidence to want to get out there and do it myself. So I'm hoping that my independent wise would be able to reach people and also not break, because being independent, it's a hard game.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
But the road to success is not going to be easy. So
Right.
it'll be.
Okay, awesome. So do you have a title of your album that's coming out?
I do. The title of my first EP album is going to be Bayside Baby, because I am a down baby. I'm from Bayside. Yeah.
Okay. Bayside, that's what? That's downtown?
Yep, that is downtown, North Rumney Street.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm from James Allen. I kind of moved away a long time ago, came back, and there's like another area kind of similar. I'm not even saying. So okay, I thought you're from James Allen. Okay. All right. So you're with Colors, who got a humongous following, and artists and poetry, poets, dancers, models. How do you feel branching out to others to market yourself as well?
Honestly, I wasn't a big people person, but in this industry, you have to know how to talk to people. You can't be afraid to talk to people.
Right.
People skills is the number one essentials in being an independent industry. But to be honest with you, everybody that I've come across so far that I've met has been good vibes. I haven't gotten any bad, spiritual energy or anything like that. So I like meeting new people. I like hearing different music. So for me, it's just like socializing. Okay, marketing, socializing plays a big part in marketing, because if you can't socialize, then you can't market yourself.
That's very true. And so since you've been from Charleston, born and raised, correct? How have you, before you met Headliner, Colors, were you involved into the independent market?
No, I was not. I was strictly just performing in my living room, performing with friends, when you had too many drinks and you don't care who's there, so you just start singing and rapping.
Right.
What I was doing, I had no knowledge as far as the business side when it comes to the independent music. No, I had no knowledge. That again, my brother and Colors, and I was actually a part of another label before Colors, whatever, but I never performed because I had stage fright. Again, I was like constantly making music, constantly recording and stuff, making songs, but just not performing them.
Wow. Okay, tell me about this other thing, because I'm a little bit older. And call yourself a video vixen, kind of give you a negative term. So
yeah, it does.
So tell us about this video vixen.
So let me clarify video, because when they hear video vixen, they think you finna be in a video, like twerking, a video is just a video model. You have regular models, you have pageantry models, and then you have models that, specialize in videos. Now, some of those models might not, mind taking their clothes off or twerking a little something, but I'm not. I'm not one of those models. You know, I will make an appearance. I'm very good on supporting, especially Black owned.
Mhm.
As far as if we're a part of the same thing, long time coming, of course. You hit me up, I'm coming to the video. I'm gonna do my thing, but I ain't taking no clothes off.
Oh
Just
God. Just making it clear.
very clear. So if you want me in your video, remember the clothes is staying on.
Hey, professional. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I got like video vixen. Yeah. Mm.
Yeah.
So what are
Such a
they?
mom is, hey mom, I'm video vixen. The phone like you stripping.
Oh my goodness. So what's the name Blackberry came from?
Oh my God, Blackberry. Okay, so I tell everybody there's three of me, which I think I'm gonna incorporate in my second EP album. That probably is gonna be the title. It's three of me.
Okay.
So I have two alter egos, and then the alter ego that I was born with, of course, me. So Blackberry is relatively new to the streets. A lot of
Mhm.
people, who's Blackberry? And then when they see me, they're like, oh, I know her. I didn't know you was Blackberry. Yes, I'm Blackberry now. So I like berries. I don't care, strawberries, blueberries, blackberries. And a lot of people listen to my music and think that I'm just this big gangster girl, you know,
Mhm.
gangster blue type thing, but I'm really bubbly and, you know, sweet and gushy and inside like berries.
Mhm.
Very delicious.
Oh wow. Mhm.
You know, the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. So
Yeah.
that's where blackberry came from.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Cool. Wow.
People might know me by different aliases. No, I'm not
Mhm.
a stand artist, but you know, I have different times in my life where I were different people and I evolved.
Okay. Hey, that's true. That's true. That's true. All
Right.
right. So wow. So you're gonna create an album,
Mhm.
modeling. Uh, have you enjoyed modeling lately?
Modeling is another way to build your confidence, especially if you have stage fright, if you're
Mm-hmm.
not a person. Modeling will do that to you
Mm-hmm.
because when you're modeling, you have to be able to.
Mm-hmm.
Your
Yeah.
lights might be off. You might be fighting with your baby daddy, but guess what?
Yeah. Yep, that's true. That's true. Yeah, you got to put on that face.
A lot and having patience and being able to, you know, work in sticky situations and talk to people. I love modeling just
Mm-hmm.
because nowadays, especially with darker skinned girls, they make
Mm-hmm.
it very hard for you to feel beautiful, to look beautiful, and to have that confidence to go out there and chase your dreams.
Mm-hmm.
So, of course, I love it. It helped me out in the confidence area as well.
Okay. Let's talk about this word called BBW model, big black.
Uh, okay, listen, I am a big black woman. That's what BBW stands for me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about everybody else, but big black woman. Big beautiful woman. However you want to spin it. Okay, but I ain't no big booty hoe.
I've heard that one. But my thing is, a model is a model, regardless of what shape or size you are. And you're off, you're a beautiful woman. So, I mean, as well just call yourself a model.
Right. And it is true. I agree. But
Mm-hmm.
you know, the modeling industry might not agree with what we agree on.
Mm-hmm.
So classified by weight, just like in wrestling, you only compete with
Okay.
class. So
Okay.
I was like, we want people to be able to have an advantage to compete with people in the same stature as them, which I
Mm-hmm.
don't have a problem with. I love being a BBW model because you get to show people that it doesn't matter what size you are, what color you are, you can do it. You
Mm-hmm.
get what I'm saying? So, and then you don't really have a lot of, I don't know, maybe I just haven't met the right people yet, but in South Carolina, there's a big stigmatism on BBW models, on big girl models. They put a limit on what big girls can do or what they can't do. And
Mm-hmm.
I'm here to break all of those limits.
Okay. Okay.
Those limits. I feel like in every area, I'm going to be completely different. I'm going to do things completely different, and people are not
Mm-hmm.
going to understand it. But I'm still going to produce perfection.
Okay. Okay. So you're in here, into this you're gonna be here for a long time, pretty much.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
That is my intention.
So you like the hard work, the grind, all of
It's
that.
worth
Hmm.
to me. It's worth it because if my dreams is to have my music out there, you know, the world listening to my music, and the only way that's gonna happen is I don't have to work
Hmm.
hard for it. I ain't gonna be able to the studio and record some music and then the world just loves it and then it, bam, snap, it happens like that. You
Hmm.
know, that's
So,
me. It looks to the fans, you know,
mhm.
but that's not what's happening behind the scenes.
so 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 I don't want let everyone tell your secrets or whatever, but what's your game plan as an independent artist? So what are you trying to do as in
Trying to
promotion?
my
Uh,
own brand,
mhm,
honestly, artist as an independent artist, and eventually branch out and have my own independent label, my own independent modeling company, and things like
mhm,
that. So as far as me, my game plan is for me to allow my music and my modeling to help me evolve my brand that I'm trying to create, which is a Blackberry brand,
mhm.
of course, hence why the name Blackberry. Uh, um, but hopefully, I can get more enlightened on the business side, so that way I can really put my brand in effect the way that I want to.
Mhm. Okay, okay. Wow. I wish I had your music playing right now. On top of my head, I remember something called Rider. Uh, you was on that track. That's your track.
Which track?
Oh gosh, you put me in the spot. Something called Rider.
Writer?
Yeah, right.
Oh, basics. So yes, I have a song called "Back to the Basics," which was produced actually before I met Colors.
Uh-huh.
Like I was with a group and another independent team before Colors, and like I said, I was doing music. I
Hmm.
just wasn't performing. So like when I met Colors, that was like kind of like my debut first song, Back to the Basics. You know, the song is basically me talking about me being from downtown and how I grew up and how it was for me, and you know the things that go on
Hmm.
basically downtown.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's what's in rotation right now. Uh
Yeah,
on my 365 radio station, and that radio
yeah,
station.
awesome. We
Yeah,
appreciate
yeah.
you. More.
No problem, no problem. Thank you for sending what color sent it to me, Uh yeah. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's good. It's good. This is a great place to branch out your music. You know, I
I'm,
love it.
I'm I'm so ready to go. My only thing is, it's like how you say it, having a game plan, making sure that you know in the future I can receive all the perks for all the hard work that I'm
Yeah,
doing.
it's coming. I'm pretty sure people are looking at Charleston, but it's coming.
It's
You
a
know.
good thing. That's also a good thing with me, you know, opening up the doors, you know, so people can look at South Carolina in a different way.
Hmm. Yeah,
You know, because there's a lot of talented people here who might not have the
there's a lot
confidence
of
that I have.
talented people. There's a lot. There's a lot, but there's a stigma with independent artists. To the general publics out there, because I be talking to regular people. They
Mm-hmm.
don't rap what how they live and this and that. Of course, you don't
Yeah,
know the person, so you don't know. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes that's what they all came from. They might come from that kind of lifestyle. Who do you to judge? Just listen to the music.
and
If you like it, you like it. You know.
they see me as a model, right? This pretty
Hmm.
face, pretty girl. And then when they hear my music, they're like, is this the same person? Yes. There are females in the hood going through
Yeah,
things. Okay. We don't have to be ugly.
exactly. And they're beautiful as well. I mean, they was any ugly female rappers.
I don't know.
No, I think they're always pretty.
But we, you know, we
So
have,
yeah, I think all the female rappers pretty good looking. I don't know.
yeah.
Yeah, so you know, yeah,
I just
wow.
like me as an artist. I don't want anybody to put me in a box. Like, don't put me in a category. Don't classify my music as just trap music because I might
Mhm.
come out R&B music. Don't classify me as just a rapper because I might start singing.
Mhm.
Don't classify me as just an artist. I might be modeling. I might be acting. You never know. I might be hosting. You
Yeah.
never know. Mrs. Monopoly. I'm gonna put that on my album, Mrs. Monopoly.
Oh, multi-talented, shoot, what I guess we call it what triple threat, you could do everything, shoot. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
I think for Colors, that's what it was because I reached out to him being interested in the modeling. So,
Hmm.
once we sat down and we signed the modeling contract and, we went from there, he was like, I hear you kind of sound like you do music. So he was like, okay, you model and it just made a lot of sense.
Right. Especially working with a guy who's been around for almost 13 years now.
No, it's the network. It's hard to keep up.
Mhm. Yeah, because some days I feel like stopping myself, but
You're so reserved. You're not used to being around a lot of people.
mhm.
Colors get you out
He
that
knows
real.
everybody. Yeah, he knows a lot of people, Yeah. Wow. So there's anything I didn't cover before I let you go?
No, you covered everything. I hope I did good. I'm not really good with interviews. I'm not really good with social media, but I am good making the music.
Yeah, I
I am.
mean, just be yourself. I'm not real a very outspoken person. I'm quiet. Do my thing, and that's it. But you got a job to do. You got to do it. That's part of the game. You got to meet people. Got to talk to people. So it is what it is. Come with the territory. All right. So tell me about where they can find you, your music, your social media pages, and all that good stuff.
All right. So you can find me on Facebook at blackberry.com. That's BA. Listen, people, it is 2K and
Yeah, I
black.
noticed that.
It is 2Ks and it is the BERRIE, Blackberry. Just like that. Okay. You can find me on Facebook. You can also find me on Instagram at veryblackberry.com. You can find me at TikTok at veryblackberry.
Cool.
You can also
Awesome.
find me on Rock Fame Media. Some of my music is there. Mr. Fire Productions, some of my music is there. I know Colors. My music's on Those That Watch the Radio. So pretty much, if you reach out to Colors or Miss Patrice McCoy, which is my modeling manager, you'll find me. I'm here. I ain't going
Awesome.
away.
Awesome. All right. Well, thank you for taking your time out and having a conversation with me.
I appreciate it.
All right. Thank you very much.
For more and
And
hope that I excel and my brand rise up. I can do a lot of interviews with Mr. Hip Hop 100.
yeah, definitely. Just give me a holler. Thank you again, and you have an awesome time. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye, Miss Doc Blackberry, SC Hip Hop 100.